what do you do?
I'm Amber Haley. I'm the set decorator on Modern Family.
Okay, and so what do you sell exactly?
I guess our ideas
Okay.
for how to make the show's story fulfilled by the writers. I don't know how else to answer that.
Yeah,
We're really
that's
selling a product, but yeah.
Okay. So who would your competitors? Who would you say those are?
I would say other set decorators.
Other set decorators? Okay.
Yeah.
How
For the show as a whole, other shows like Glee
Okay.
or other shows that are up against us in the time spot. But I mean, the people that are eligible to have my job would be other set decorators.
Okay. Now, how would you say you obtain the supplies that you need? Because you being the decorator, like, who do you get your supplies from? Like, how do you guys obtain them?
Okay, there's a whole process.
Okay.
I have a shopper. His name is Michael Volker, and you should probably meet him. And he goes out, and I'll give him a list, and he'll look for different items on the list,
Okay.
photograph them, bring them back to me, we price them, and then we figure out what pieces will work best for our set.
Okay.
And based on the price and how easily we can get it and what it looks like, we determine what's going to work in our set.
Okay, cool. So who are your suppliers or vendors?
We use prop houses and just about any place that sells furniture or home goods.
Okay, cool.
From Target to Bloomingdale. I mean, whomever, you know? So, and lots of prop houses all over.
Okay, now, like, how do you assemble it? Does the prop house assemble it? Do, like, they assemble it, or do you guys assemble it when you get it?
We assemble it. We have a whole crew, and there's Nelson Bush, my lead man, who you should also meet.
Okay.
And he's in charge. He is in charge of the crew, guys that go out in a truck that is a union driver, and they go and they do the pickups based on what we decide is going to work within our budget and the look. And then he goes and he gets it, and then we bring it to the stage or the location, and then we put it together.
Oh, okay. What do you guys advertise? What does your business advertise?
I don't think we.
Like, how do you advertise, kind of?
Well, I mean, I guess the show advertising on TV, they do little promos.
Okay. Like
for the show. Yeah, like
okay.
little promo commercials, yeah.
So how do you guys stay on top of your, like, your customers' changing needs? Like, how do you satisfy them?
My customers really, the executive producers, Stephen Levitan and Chris Lloyd, producers, and and the director, and my producers. So I have a lot of bosses. And I just have to make sure that I'm under budget, that the look is appropriate for the character, and that pretty much everyone's happy.
That's the most important.
Yeah, and our director changes each week, so we have to adapt to who is asking what they want and
okay, now
make them happy.
what are the costs of marketing, would you say?
Well, I can't really answer that because there's like a whole department, because we're
Okay.
part of 20th Century Fox. There's a whole marketing department, and I don't really, that's like on a whole nother level, a whole nother department.
Okay.
So I can't really answer that for this show.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm Amber Haley's set decorator, and I'm her shopper. So she gives me lists of things to do throughout the day, people to call, items to find, and I spend a lot of time on the internet looking for things and out and about, driving around, shopping, taking pictures, looking for stuff.
What are most of the prices for the stuff you get, like general price?
It just depends. You know, if it's general household items, it's just like anything that you would buy in your own home. But if, you know, we're renting a desk like this, it's usually in the prop houses. They'll assess a value on it. They say this is $1,000, and they'll rent the item for like 10 to 20% of the value. So this would be like $100 to rent.